Hi and welcome to the last video of the moon. That's the last lesson, which is how to remain mentally calm in a moon dasha. So those spiritual like happiness and emotional stability that we discussed were the other two lessons. But moon dasha makes it really difficult to remain mentally calm. So that's why this is the third lesson. Then how can you do it? So what happens in a moon dasha? Because when you walk in the moonlight, you can't really see way ahead. Like in the day, you can see your path completely, but in the moonlight, unless you start walking on the path, you might not be able to see really far ahead or where the path is leading you. So it basically results in a lot of overthinking about the future and can cause anxiety issues in a lot of people. So that's why it's really important to work on your mental well-being and emotional, like we already discussed emotional well-being, but this is like mental well-being. So how we can do it? So when we don't know what is going to happen in our future, it basically affects the root chakra, which is the chakra of security and stability. Like we don't feel very secure because we can't see really far ahead. We're walking mostly in moon dasha. Also, sometimes we have to reinvent ourselves. So we're not sure like where the future is kind of taking us. And stability and security is also hard to come by. So it's I recommend to like avoid having anxiety and to remain mentally calm, to work on your root chakra, make it very very strong. How can we make our root chakra strong? By listening to. So I'll give you some tips also in this video because this is the last video. So you can listen to the root chakra beej mantra. It is basically, and also Lord Ganesha is the god. If you can follow him. I'm not really religious, but I'm a Hindu, so I only know that part. And but root chakra beej mantra, anybody can listen to. It's available on YouTube, and or you can pray to Lord Ganesha, who is like the lord of the root chakra. Make it strong. Basically, the stronger your root chakra is, the less you're prone to anxiety or any kind of mental affliction or any kind of mental issues like stress, anxiety, and overthinking. Basically. Secondly, you have to remember that overthinking doesn't solve anything in life. However much we think, taking action solves things. So I recommend that instead of overthinking, you take small steps towards your future. Like every day, just divide everything into really really small steps and keep doing that instead of overthinking. Like do one thing at a time. Maybe if you're not able to do big things, just keep doing small things, so that, and like eventually you realize that you've like even finished the task by just performing the small things. Another like very good idea is to anchor yourself in God, or like whatever guru you follow, or any or universe, or like whatever you feel is like your supreme power. So when you anchor yourself in that, then your root chakra and your crown chakra, they basically work in sync, and they're kind of linked. Because for example, like whenever you believe that things are going to happen for you, that means your crown chakra is acting as fully operational. So your root chakra is also fully operational. But when you kind of close your root chakra by fear, you also stop believing that things are going to happen. So you in turn are like also closing your crown chakra. So it's kind of that. Sorry, it's a little technical, but they are kind of linked. So the more you believe, the better you'll feel. So anchor yourself in God and Guru, which will like keep your root chakra intact and your mental health perfect. So I'll also give you some tips. If you are feeling anxious, or like if you're worried about your future, the best mantra for doing for moon is Namah Shivaya. Like drop the Om and just do Namah Shivaya. The more Namah Shivaya you do, the better you'll feel, and your moon karma will also kind of keep clearing. I recommend if you do like at least Namah Shivaya 108 times daily, it really helps. And also you have to meditate like at least half an hour or even more, like at least 1 hour if you're going through a moon dasha, or if your moon is not only it'll like release your emotions, but it'll keep you calm. And it's really really important, because sometimes things are going to change in this dasha. You might have to reinvent yourself. So unless you're mentally calm, you won't be able to take the decisions. You won't be able to go ahead with your future plans, and you'll just be like stuck in that cycle of anxiety and overthinking, and so I recommend that you keep mentally calm and work step by step on whatever you want to do. So it's just going to take a little practice, but I hope you get there. Please follow this channel for more. Subscribe, comment, follow, like, all the things that you do. And if you want me to make any videos on any like specific topics, then please write that in the comments, and I'll try to make a video on that. Thank you. Bye bye.